Hey y'all, it's Carlyn. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you go ahead and like, share, comment, please subscribe if you haven't already. So y'all, I'm actually getting ready right now to do a video for y'all. So I'm gonna do like a little sit down video. Like I had this idea that kind of came across my mind, and I want to do like a Christmas wish list video, like Christmas wish list slash gift ideas, because I'm like, I really want these things for Christmas or my birthday, whichever one. And I'm just like, well, if I like them, I'm pretty sure other people will too. So it's just like to, give ideas for somebody who might be looking for like gift ideas for other people, especially women. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to record that video in like the next 30 minutes, hour or so, actually, whenever I finish, my makeup. And I have some things that I want to wear, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to wear, because I have like a few things. Like I wanted to look like kind of festive or like Christmassy, so I have some options with green, like a winter whitish color, and then like this burgundy color. Actually, I'm gonna show them all to y'all. I wish y'all could actually really help me pick, because I don't know. So I'll probably just try on all of them and see which one actually looks the best, and just which one I'm feeling the most. And I know I'm looking crazy right now because all I have is foundation on right now, but I actually got some bonnets in the mail today, and the way they came packaged up, I was just like, you know what, I think I want to show them. Like, I thought it was just so cute. Like, they came in this like cute little box. I actually got 2 new bonnets because I don't know about y'all, but my bonnets, like, they just grow legs and walk away. Like, I have some here, I have some there, and just like in a few different rooms in the house. And it's just like, sometimes I can't find any of them, because I probably got like 5 or 6 bonnets or something like that. And it's just like, okay, why do I have that many bonnets? And sometimes I just can't find them. Like, what's going on? So I bought 2 new bonnets. Let me go get them. So look at this cute box they came in. It says wake up and be radiant. So I just thought this was just like the cutest little box that they came in. I got them from Amazon, so let's see if they look as good as they did on the app. I can never focus on one thing. It's crazy. I'm supposed to be doing my makeup, and I'm talking about showing y'all bonnets. Even though I want to show y'all the bonnets, like, I need to hurry up and get this done. And look, now I'm just rushing and just doing stuff any kind of way. But anyway, let me go ahead and show y'all these bonnets, these beautiful bonnets. Well, hopefully they're beautiful bonnets. So, ooh, this color, oh my god, this color is so pretty. Let me open this up all the way so y'all can see it. And what are these? What do they have in here? Oh, they got some tips for better washing care, hand wash, or machine washing cold water. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is how this one looks. It has like one of those wide bands. I'm gonna put it on in a second. Let me blend this out right quick, and then I'm gonna put it on. So this is real cute. I don't want to put it all the way down because I don't want to get any makeup on it, since I just got it. I don't want to get it dirty already, but I mainly got this one because of the color. I thought the color was like really pretty. Most of the time you have like a black bonnet or something like that, and that just get a little boring. Actually, I don't think I have any more black bonnets right now, because they come out with so many pretty colors nowadays for bonnets that, like, I don't even think about black anymore. Even though black is one of my favorite colors, it's just that, I don't know. Ooh, this one is pretty too. Look at this color. This is a hot pink color. And this one came with a satin scrunchie. And this one doesn't have the wide band. This one is different. And I got this one because it's the kind that you can tighten up right here. I have a couple of them with the drawstrings that you tighten up, but I haven't had this one before. But I just like one that you could, you know, when that elastic starts wearing down, that you could just tighten it up. So this is a really pretty color too. Real bright and pretty. I'm definitely gonna need to tighten this up because it's a little loose, but I'll probably wear one of these tonight. And for the sake of me already showing y'all stuff that I got from Amazon, I might as well tell y'all everything else that came in the mail too. So I had saw somebody like on like, I think it was Facebook, and they were saying like how, you know, the things that you scrub your toilets with are just so nasty and so, it has so much germs, which that is true. So they were showing like, it was actually one similar to this. It was actually just like this, but except it wasn't the Clorox brand. And when I saw it, I was just like, you know what? I think I want one of those. So I went on Amazon and I saw that Clorox had one just like it. It comes with the wand with the cleaning stuff already in it. It has the caddy, and it comes with 6 disposable pads. So when you set it up or get it out the box, it should look like that, and that'll be just like so much more, what do you call it, just more, just better, you know, because you won't be having like that nasty germy thing like in your bathroom, and you don't have to look down at it and it's all nasty and brown and dirty or whatever. So I feel like I said, I just felt like this was just so much better, and this won't be touching anything, so it shouldn't be all brown or gunky or dirty. This is actually what will be touching the toilet. And then I feel like, I hope, oh yeah, I think you just press this button right here and this thing right here will just fall on off. So you don't have to touch it or anything. And like I said, this won't be touching the toilet, but if it did, you know, just get you like a Clorox wipe or whatever, and then you would just clean it. So like I said, I just thought this was so much better. So yeah, I'm gonna throw all my other ones away and just, I'm gonna use these from now on. Also, the eyebrows, y'all, look at the eyebrows. They're actually getting thick. And when I say thick, I don't mean like I don't mean like they're dense, like the hair in them. I just mean like, when I say thick, I'm talking about thick like that. So yeah, my eyebrows, this one is actually doing pretty good, and it looks like that it's about probably like 95% grown out, and this one I'm having a little bit of trouble in this area right here. So probably give that a little, you know, a couple of more weeks, and hopefully it grows in. I'm actually gonna go, my birthday is next week, so I'm going to try to shape them as is without, you know, getting them like super thin, like getting as much hair off, or getting a good shape, the best shape I can as possible, without making them like super thin, because I just wanted them, like I was saying, I just wanted them to grow out so that I could just shape them, like not have them any thinner, just shape them, you know, as thick as they are. So like I said, my birthday is next week, so like, yeah, I don't have time to wait for it to grow all the way out. And like I said, this one is just like 95% grown out anyway. So, you know, it has been like quite the struggle though to get them to look good, like when I'm doing makeup and stuff, because like look at how this one looks. I just did this one a little bit, and like look at the difference. Like it's been impossible to get them to look good. So like if I want to take cute pictures on my birthday and not look back and be like, why did you go out with your eyebrows like that, then I'm gonna have to do a little something to them. Of course I would think about doing this when my birthday is nearing, like trying to grow out my eyebrows all the way. Oh my god, this looks terrible. And I'm like the person who's like so many times got compliments on my eyebrows like when I've gone out. But this is gonna have to do. But on my birthday, like I can't go out like this. Like I can't do it. So I'm gonna show y'all all the options that I have to wear for today, but I'm gonna show y'all this skirt too. So I already told y'all like my birthday is next week. So I got like this, well, I guess you would call it a skirt because it's got you know, the shorts in the back. But there's this set. I'm gonna show y'all the set that I want to get, or that I did get from Pretty Little Thing. I actually forgot to get the set, so I just ordered the top for it today. So it said the top is gonna be here on the 12th, which is perfect because I need it for the 13th for a dinner that I'm having with friends after my birthday. But I got this skirt and it's just a little bit too big, y'all. I followed this size chart and I'm gonna have to get it altered, so hopefully they can have it done by they should be able to have it done by next Saturday if I take it like that up there today or tomorrow. But yeah, it's really pretty, as y'all could see the set, and that's what I'm gonna wear for the dinner that I'm having with friends, which is a few days after my birthday. So for the video that I want to do today, I have this top right here. It's like, as you can see, cable knit. It's cream, it's sleeveless, but it'll keep you warm. It's kind of, I think it has like that little cinch right here, which looks, you know, fairly holiday-ish to me. And then this color looks like really like Christmassy to me, so this is probably a really good option too. And then you got just like this cream color and green, and I mainly have this one for the color. So I feel like all these look fairly Christmassy, you know, with the colors and the style. So this video will already be out by the time y'all see this video. So yeah, one of these is what I'm gonna be wearing in the Christmas wish list video. So of course y'all will know in a minute which one I pick, but before I even put out this video, that video will be out, so y'all have been to know like, oh, she picked that one. So anyway, let me go ahead and try all three of these on and like see which one you know, gives the best vibe. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. If y'all can see it, it looks like the most Christmassy to me. Like I can even, you know, I can picture the thumbnail. Like I just feel like it's gonna be so nice. So I'm probably going to change my earrings. I haven't put on any lipstick yet because like I didn't know which shirt I was gonna go with, so which like lipstick will go the best. So I don't know what I still don't know. Like should I just do like I don't know. I don't want to do pink because I usually always do pink, and I just don't feel like, ooh, maybe I could do this one. I've had this one for a long time. Maybe I could do this. And I need to put the rest of my lipsticks in this bag. But like I put like the main ones that I usually like to use in here, and like the main lip liner that I like to use. I put it in this bag, and then the ones that, you know, I barely touch, I put them in another bag. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. I've had this one for so long. Like it's called, y'all probably like, I don't even, do they even still sell this, like Lolita? Is this from Kat Von D? I think it might be. But anyway, I got this. I think I've had it for a couple of years, maybe a few years, you know. No, it hasn't been like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Maybe been like, you know, 2 or 3 years. I think. I don't think it's been that long since I had it. But I think I'm gonna put this on. I think it's, yeah, just like, I feel like pink will be like too bright. So I might do this, and then like anytime I wear this one, since it's like super matte, I like to wear like a gloss on top of it. So I think I'll do that because it's just looking a little just like so boring with nothing like a gloss over it. So I'm gonna put some gloss over this, and then I'm gonna change my earrings because I feel like I need a little bit bigger of an earring, like maybe more festive. I don't know. And then I also need tape too because this keeps kind of like opening and you can kind of see my bra. So I'm gonna do those two things, and then I'm gonna film this video. Of course, like I said, y'all will see the video before this even comes out, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I finished the video and then I went up and changed because I told y'all like I gotta go to the alterations to get to see if they can taking this skirt a little bit for me, because this is the skirt I need to wear this next weekend for my birthday dinner. And I would have just returned this one and bought another one. And but all the smaller sizes are sold out now. Like I looked at the size chart. I mean, I looked at it to see what size I would need, and there was like a 10. And so this is a 10, and as you can see, it's just like slightly too big. um it's like really 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 loose. It just looks, I feel like I get away with it, but I feel like it just looks like just a tad bit like uncomfortably too big for me. And I'm gonna let y'all see, like, this is how it looks in the back too. In the back just looks like, yeah, just like look at my thighs, just like it's just like too big to me. Like you can see it's like kind of sliding down to where you can see my panties right here. So if I could get it to like, I'm gonna do it in the back. If I could get it to like right here, like that would be perfect. So like I have about, I don't know if you can see it, but I have like that much space in the back to where they should be able to take it in just a little bit. So, it could be a little bit more fitting, and then it's just like, you know, not so like big on my thighs, but I also I think I told y'all like I had got like there's a blazer, like a matching blazer that goes with it. And I don't know what I was thinking about, but I forgot to order that. So luckily, or hopefully, the smallest size they had in it was an 8. So hopefully it doesn't look drastically big on me, because it says it won't be here till December 12th. And my birthday dinner is on the 13th. So like if it don't work, like, one, I might be wasting my money getting these altered, and then two, well, I guess I won't be wasting my money, because even if I do get the blazer and it's too big, I'll just have to wear something else for my birthday, and then I'll then have to get the blazer taken in so I can wear it like at a later date, like maybe the next year on my birthday. I don't know, but yeah, hopefully the 8 works in the top, but like I said, this is the 10, so this is just slightly too big. So hopefully the 8 will be good, and like I should be able to fill out the top pretty good, because I'm like, I have like most of my weight goes to like my stomach, my back, my titties. So like it should be fine, but yeah, this is how I need the skirt. So this is how I want it, like when they alter it, and then this is just how it looks when I don't have it pull in the back. So as you can see, it definitely could use some taking in. So I'm gonna go over here to these alterations. I've used the alterations before. It's called like crystal blue, I think. And I got like 2 pairs of pants hemmed, like I think earlier this year. I can't remember when exactly what it was, but I've been here before. So they did pretty good. So I'm trusting them to do this again, and I think it should be done. Like that's enough time for them to get it done, at least I would think. So yeah, y'all, let's go. let's go get this taken care of. So y'all, this is the place right here. This is the same place that I went last time when I needed to get like 2 pants hemmed. So it's Crystal Blue Dry Cleaners. They actually said it's gonna take like it's not gonna be done till next week. It's gonna take like a week to get them done because they said like the alteration person is like on a break. So I'm just like, a big place like this and y'all only got one person doing alterations, which is cool with me because my birthday dinner isn't until next Saturday. So next week, a week from now, like they said it should be done. So a week from now is days before my birthday dinner. So I'm not mad about that. Like I said, I don't need the skirt until then, so that's totally fine with me. But at the same time, like I said, y'all only got one person to do alterations, and somebody from the company sees this. Like, I'm not mad at y'all. I'm just, it's just kind of weird. Like, like I said, a big place like that, you would think they have like 2 or 3 people like doing alterations, but the alterations person is actually on a break, especially around this time, like around the holidays. Like, people going to parties and just just things like that, holiday parties, and they might need their clothes altered. So it's just kind of weird. So anyway, I'm just about to go back home now. I need to cook some dinner. It's like 6:13 now, so I'm just about to go back home and chill. So it's a new day, y'all. We are spontaneously going to the Brandy and Monica concert. My husband just came to me yesterday. He was just like, you doing anything tomorrow? And I was just like, no, why? He was like, you want to go see Brandy and Monica? And I was like, yeah, even if I was going to go do something tomorrow, I would cancel it just to go to this concert because I really thought, like, I want to go, but I just thought that I wasn't going to go. So I'm excited about that. So, like I said, yesterday he asked me about them, and then today is the concert. It's gonna be, I think he said like 8 or 8:30 or something like that. So, really short notice. So I'm, kind of having to find something to wear in my closet because ideally, if I would have known ahead of time, I probably would have bought something. But then again, that just saves me a little bit of money. So I got a few options here. I still don't know exactly what I want to wear, but I'm just gonna show them to y'all. Yeah, I wish y'all could help me, but I'm just gonna show them to y'all anyway. So tonight is gonna be around 45 degrees. I have this coat. It isn't that warm of a coat, but I just got it, just like this regular leather coat from Fashion Nova. And if I don't wear this coat, then probably or this jacket, probably this beige one that I have in the closet. So I don't know if I'll wear that yet. Like I said, I have no idea exactly what I'm wearing. And then, like, I'm trying to be warm, so I've got this sweater right here. So I'm in between that sweater and then like this like little corset sweater that has a hood. I've never worn this before, and I got it a few years ago, and it's like I said, it's like a corset down here. I don't know if it'll be tight on me because I got this when, like, before I lost weight. So if it fits right, that'll be a cute option. Then for my bottoms, I only have this one option that I'm probably gonna go with, this leather skirt. So I'll wear this leather skirt with either this one, of course, or this striped one right here. If y'all see this tissue right here, I just put this right here because I didn't like the little indentation that this part was giving it. So I put this on it to see if it would help with that. I don't know. But and like I said, I am trying to be warm outside because it is cold, and we'll probably have to walk a little bit. So I got these tights, but they're the fleece line ones. So it's supposed to, have that fleece line to keep you warm, and also you get the color that matches with your skin. So yeah, those should keep me good and warm. And then for shoes, like I said, y'all, I'm so unprepared. Like, I really don't have anything good to wear. So I got these boots. They look like witch boots, but they are pretty easy to walk in. I'll just have to give them, just like a good wipe, and they'll be good as new. So these are one option for shoes, and like I said, they shouldn't be too uncomfortable. Usually when I wear these, they're very comfortable, and then of course it has that block heel. And then I also just have these regular black boots too, which will be comfortable because they don't have a heel on them. So yeah, just these regular black boots. So whichever ones look the best. I don't mind wearing either ones, but like I said, whichever one looks the best is the one that I'll go with. So y'all, I need to go take a shower and put some makeup on, and when I get done with that, we'll pick out, we'll see which one looking the best or which one I go with. So I could go with this right here. I think it actually looks cute. It is a little big, so it would be a little bit better if it fitted a little bit like this, which I probably could like do like the bangle trick on it to make it a little bit more fitted, because I think it would be cute, like cuter if it was fitted. So I might do that depending on how the back looks. I actually didn't think that I was gonna like this look. I just noticed this in my closet and I just pulled it out. So I thought the decision was gonna be a little bit more easier than this. Actually, I haven't put on, I gotta catch my breath because I was running up and down the stairs, but I haven't put on the other one yet. So still don't know. Hopefully that one don't look good, because this, I don't know. I do like it. I don't know if I like how this is right here, but I mean, it does look cute. So, I mean, if it was this, I wouldn't be mad at it. I didn't put on any lipstick yet because I don't know which one I'm going to wear, because if I wear the other one, it's black and white. So, if I do that one, I could do red lipstick, or nude would look good too, like some kind of like a pinky nude or something, or just a regular gloss. But let me put on the other one. Hopefully that one don't look good, so it'll be an easy decision, because I need to be leaving in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so this is option number 2. It's untucked in the back, tucked in the front, because I feel like it just looked better tucked in. And y'all, I don't know which one I should do. See, this is why I said I wished y'all were here with me to help me decide. But for future reference, maybe I can wear one of these outfits again and I pick the one that don't look the best. Then I could do it later. Actually, let me put on the jacket with this one so we could get like more the full look. See, I might have to find a different jacket. I hate it with the jacket. Like, I don't like it at all. I thought it was gonna look so much better with this, but I wonder how it'll look with the burgundy one. I might have another jacket, but I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, now I don't know which one to wear, but I need to be deciding like now for real. Okay, so I'm going to go with these boots. I just don't have time to be trying to figure out what shoes. Like, I gotta go. Like, I don't even have time to do my edges or nothing like that. Y'all, I think I'm just destined to be late. Like, I shouldn't even try to be on time anymore. I just feel like it's just meant for me to be running late every time, no matter what time I start getting ready. But I was on time for brunch though. I was actually right on time. Like, I got to the restaurant, like inside the restaurant, like right at 12. So I wasn't late for brunch. If y'all saw my last vlog where I went on my solo date. But y'all, this is the look. These are gonna keep me warm because they're fleece lined. These are high, the boots are high enough and they're leather, so that should keep me warm. And then I did do the little I don't know if you could see it, but I did the little bangle trick, to tighten it just a little bit. I don't think it looks bad. Hopefully you could see that, but yeah. So yeah, I decided to go with this because I asked my husband, he said this one, and I asked ChatGPT and it said this one. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking about with the other one. Like, it's just too plain. Like, this one is a little bit more stylish and you know, just more fashionable. So yeah, let's go. I'll see y'all at the concert, okay?
Who she came with? I know that's right. She Continue my journey, the sky's the limit. I'm dipping out early to finalize digits. Bitches are curvy, I'm in my feelings. It wasn't worthy of hiding my demons. It would have hurt if there wasn't a meaning. Deeper the burning to feel how I felt. I'm out here earning my peace in the evening. I'm so determined, I'm finding myself. Hot but the ice doesn't melt. I need some answers, yeah. I'm finding more by myself. Just tryna look past it, yeah. No one for asking for help. Unless what I ask is fair. Chasing my dreams, that's what it seems. Nothing we can't compare, yeah. This is the time that we need to let go of the way that's been holding us back. This is the time that we need to latch onto what face and focus on that. Something so special, escape with the moments we had.
I love you, ATL.
Moments could save you from stabbing yourself in the back. I don't know how to stop. I've been around the block 1,000 times. Said I'll turn it down a notch. Been working around the clock. How divine. Sit on the mountain top. There's some people frown upon, no doubt in mine.
Thank you, ATL. Shout out to my girls.
Trying to get my money up, I might as well. And past the for a future, only time will tell. Manifest with love intended, I mean well. I see it in my vision, hold it in my hands as well. Trying to get my money up, I might as well. And past the for a future, only time will tell. Manifest with love intended, I mean well. I see it in my vision, hold it in my hands as well. Oceanside, broken rhymes, sometimes. Close my eyes, smoking vibes, taking sides. Strolling by, holding mine, flipping pies. Ill advised, missing words on distant signs. Oceanside, broken bright, hold sometimes. Close my eyes, won't advise, taking sides. Strolling by, holding mine, flipping pies. Ill advised, missing words on distant signs. Yeah, you already know what it is. I don't even know how to stop, baby. One way ticket to the world. Forward march, one direction forward. No regrets.
You know what? I feel like I haven't really sat and talked to y'all in a while. Like, I like to sometimes sit in this room and have like little talks with y'all, because you know, like how I was doing it, like when I was talking about the Real Roots event that I went to meet friends, and you know, I just came and sat down here and just kind of like poured my heart out to y'all. I feel like I haven't done that in a long time. But anyway, y'all know last night we went to the Brandy and Monica concert, and we had like we hated our seats. I'll just say that. And we probably would have had better seats, but like I think I told y'all, like my husband had just bought the tickets Thursday, and the concert was Friday, so he was just like all the good seats, all the good like lower price affordable seats had been taken up. So you know, we just kind of had to do what we got to do. I'm just happy, thankful that he bought those tickets, because I really love Monica, I really love Brandy. Monica was actually my favorite singer growing up. Like, was she my first favorite singer? It was either Monica or Mariah Carey that was like my first favorite singer. So I really loved Monica, and I knew most of the songs. And then later on, one of my friends, her favorite singer was Brandy, and that's kind of like how I got onto Brandy and started liking Brandy, just like her vocal ability and stuff like that. Like, I really love it, like all the riffs and runs and stuff like that. Like, I just really love her songs too. So yeah, that was nice. And today actually we're going to Cirque du Soleil. We have been to Cirque du Soleil. I forgot which one we went to, but this one that we're going today is Lucia, or I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Like, I feel like I'm always saying that with y'all. Like, I never know how to pronounce anything. But I think it's Luzia, something like that. Let me know if y'all know how to pronounce it. I might actually go look it up after this, because I hate pronouncing stuff wrong. Because like, I grew up with like teachers, like on the first day of school they'd be like, Carolyn, like every time. I mean, every time they'd be like, Carolyn, and I'll be like, I'll tell them it's Carlyn. So the next day at school, they call a roll again, and they go back to calling me Carolyn. And it's just like, I just hate. That's a lot of times why I say on my channel, hey y'all, it's Carlyn, because I don't want anybody pronouncing my name wrong. I've got Carolyn, I get Carla, I've gotten Carlene. So yeah, like, it's just like nobody can remember how to pronounce my name. And even like when I tell somebody, like when I'm first meeting somebody, I'll be like, hey, my name is Carlyn or whatever. And then 5 minutes later they'll be like, what's your name again? How did you say how to pronounce your name? So like, I hate pronouncing stuff wrong. I hate pronouncing people's name wrong. I just don't like it. So having to just deal with that name, like, this is Carlyn, Carlyn, Car, and then Lynn. A lot of times I'll tell people it's just like Carmen, but instead of Min, it's Lynn, Carlyn. So yeah, that's how I tell people to pronounce it. But anyway, y'all, what were we even talking about? I don't even remember. But I think that's all that's going on for this week. I'm telling y'all, like, I've just been Valdosta and Disney and Valdosta again, Thanksgiving and cooking and going here and there. My birthday is next week, and then I'm having a birthday dinner a few days after that. Bernie Monica concert, Lucia. Like, I love having an eventful life. Like, I choose this over, like I said, just sitting in the house all day, every day. But more than that, I just like a good balance. I like a good balance of being in and out. I don't like being out too much to where I can't stay home and just have some downtime and be able to rest. And then I don't like being in too much, looking at the same four walls every day. I start getting depressed. I start just thinking about all kind of stuff. It's good to like be on the move when you have like anxiety or just overthinking stuff all the time. Like, when I'm sitting in this house like doing nothing, I'm constantly overthinking just everything, thinking about this, thinking about that, and it just hasn't been good. So I like that. Like, right now, I feel like there hasn't really been a good balance. Like, I feel like the majority of the time here lately, I've just been, we just been out the house. Like I said, Valdosta, Disney, back to Valdosta, and concert, this and that. Like I said, we've been doing a lot of things. So I feel like there hasn't really been a balance. Like, I'm not complaining about it though. Like, I'm really not complaining about it. But I'm just saying, like, ideally, I would like a good balance. But I'm thankful that we just get to go out of the house, because I know I like to be, like, I'm a Sagittarius. Like, I like to be, like, out doing stuff, having a good time, doing this and that. So if I had to choose, like, if I couldn't have a balance, if I had to choose, I'm gonna choose being out, having, living life, having a good time, rather than being in the house, like being bored and overthinking and getting depressed. Because I think I start getting depressed because I just start thinking about like everything, and I think about, okay, well, what if this goes wrong, and what if it's just like, when I'm out and about having a good time, I don't be thinking about none of that. So like, if I had to choose, of course I'm gonna be I'ma choose being out having a good time. So anyway, y'all, I guess that's our quick little talk for today. But because I don't want to talk too much, because I actually need to be getting ready. And y'all know me, like I'm always talking about I'm late somewhere and I'm always rushing to try to get ready. So I need to leave here because it's going to take like 45 minutes to get out there. So I need to, it's 2:17 now. I probably need to leave at like 3 or 3:30, like no later than 3:30. So I have like pretty much an hour to that I need to be in ready. So I need to stop talking to y'all, even though I enjoy talking to y'all, but y'all just I need to cut it off now because like I said, I need to go get ready and I need to go. So I'll see y'all at Cirque du Soleil. On second thought, I guess I'll talk to y'all as I'm getting ready because clearly I want to talk about something. Because I was walking up the steps and I was just like, I started thinking, you know, right after I turned the camera off when I was just talking to y'all, and I was just like, you know what? I want more for my life. I want so much more. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about like getting out of the house and enjoying myself or, you know, just the things that I was just talking about that I enjoyed about my life. But I'm going to let y'all on a little secret. Something I hadn't told y'all since this is my like diaries. Like I haven't told y'all, like I'm actually a stay-at-home wife with no kids. Like my husband goes to work, I stay home, I just work on my YouTube channel and you know other things that I want to work on. And yeah, stay-at-home wife with no kids. And I was just thinking, you know, I am thankful for that. I'm thankful, I'm blessed. I love it. A lot of times when I tell people that, you know, when they ask like what do you do, and I tell them that, a lot of them are like, or a lot of them will say something like, you know, they wish they had that or they wish they could do that. So I know a lot of women might envy it or just might aspire to get there, I guess, in some way or another. So I am very thankful. I am very blessed. I'm blessed that my husband makes enough money to take care of both of us. But so when I say I want more for my life, I mean like I like being a stay-at-home wife. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do like it. Like, I hate it. I don't think I've ever had any job where I just loved it. Like, I was happy to get up in the morning to go to. And there's never been really like a career that I was in love with. Unless it was something like music or, you know, something in like, what do you call it, like the creative field, you know, being an actress, singer, songwriting, something like that. Like that's the only job. But as far as like practical where you can just walk in and fill in the application, like retail, or I did dental assisting. I can be a dental assistant if I want to. Like if I was to apply to a job to be a dental assistant, like I can get that job because I've been to school for it. But I've never been in love with anything as far as a practical 9 to 5 job, and I've never felt like I was meant to do like a practical 9 to 5 job. Like I just had a feeling, you know, I just never felt like anything like, you know, you read all these careers and there's nothing that I've been really like interested in unless it was something like just a field like I was talking about that's really hard to get into, really competitive. So when I say I want more for my life, what I'm really saying is I want to get to a point to I monetize on YouTube. Like I'm not doing this because I want to get monetized, but monetization would be a plus is what I'm saying. And actually when I get to 1K, which should be soon, hopefully, prayerfully, I get to 1K soon, I want to do like some kind of giveaway. So subscribe to my channel if you want to be included in that giveaway, and just comment down below if that's something that you'd be interested in. So share with all your family and friends if you want to get in that giveaway so you can help me get to 1K. I would surely appreciate it. Like I really would. And also I've been I haven't had the time to work on it yet, but I also want to do like a jewelry business. I'm not gonna talk about all the specifics right now, like exactly what I want to do or what kind of jewelry, but I'm just saying right now, I don't want to talk about anything too soon. So I'm just gonna say a flat out jewelry business. I do want to do that, which I'm gonna be working on that at the beginning of the year, because when I was telling y'all, like I was just saying, like I am a stay at home wife, but I don't want to be like one of those stay at home wives or one of those stay at home wives that doesn't have anything going for themselves. I don't want to just be the stay at home wife that's sitting on the couch watching TV, eating food, getting fat, because that was my life when I first started when I first got married, and we came and we moved into this place together. Like I was sitting on the couch eating snacks all day, watching TV, laying down, taking naps, getting fat. Like, no lie. And it hasn't been that way for me in a while. Like, especially with YouTube. Like, I love doing YouTube because it gives me something to do. It gives me something to fill up my time with. It gives me something or somebody to talk to. Like, I can come on here and talk to y'all about stuff like this. And yeah, as I'm doing this makeup, like don't judge me because I don't know nothing about makeup. I just put it on the way I like it. So it's like nothing special about it. I could be doing some stuff wrong and there's probably some stuff that I could do to make it a little bit better, but what I do is good enough for me. So anyway, that was my life when I first started, when we first got married. And it's actually one of the reasons that I'm so into fitness now or working out now. I have told y'all, like I fall off working out a lot, but I eventually always get back into it. And the thing about it now is, even if I didn't work out for 2 weeks or whatever, I don't have those same habits of sitting on the couch eating snacks all day. Like I don't eat a lot of, like, I was eating snacks like bags of cookies, bag chips and candy and stuff like that. The snacks that I eat now are mainly like apples and peanut butter, hummus and carrots and stuff like that. Like occasionally, yeah, I'll have me a bag of chips, but it's not like it was before. And again, like I was saying, as far as me wanting more for my life, like yeah, like I said, I don't want to be the stay-at-home wife that's just sitting at home doing nothing, not making my own money, because I always loved making my own money. I always enjoyed that, hey, I can make my own money. Like I don't need your money. Like I can buy you gifts, you can buy me gifts, I can buy you expensive gifts, I can afford it. It's my money. So I always just loved, like, it's my money, I could do what I want with it. And it's just like now that I'm not bringing in any money or making my own money like I was in the past, like occasionally, I wouldn't say the whole time that we've been married that I haven't been making money. Like I've been, as far as like I was saying, like I'd love to do something in the creative field. I've gone and been extras. I've gone and been an extra on multiple TV shows. I haven't done that in a long time, but if I want to go start back doing it tomorrow, I can. But if I don't want to, I don't have to. But it's just like being an extra is like very tiring. It's like really long hours. You don't know when you're going home. You don't know when you're going to eat. It's sometimes you could be out there shivering in the cold or out there sweating in the heat. You just don't know what kind of conditions you're going to have. So if you want to do that, if I want to do that, then I've just got to make sure that I am prepared for the worst conditions, because like I say, you never know what the conditions are going to be. So as far as that though, that's still like working for somebody else. Like if I was to do something to make money, then I would want it to be like my thing, like YouTube, like my jewelry business that I'm gonna start at the beginning of the year. And when I say I'm starting my jewelry business, I mean like not that it's gonna come out in January. I mean like I'm starting to get all the things together that I need to get it out, you know, into the world. Like, I don't know the manufacturers I'm going to use. I don't know most of the designs that I want to use. I just don't know anything about anything, how much it's going to cost or who's going to make the website. I mean, like, I am going to start everything from scratch in January. That's when I'm going to start it. Now, I have done little researches here or there, but I just really haven't had the time to like dedicate to just that, like, because like I just was telling y'all, like, all the things that are going on this month, like November to January, it's just a very busy time. You got my birthday, you got Christmas, you got New Year's, Thanksgiving was just last week. Yeah, it's just a very busy month. So I said January I will dedicate some time to start doing it. Plus I made like a little extra video for January too that I had to edit too. So it's just like I just haven't had the time. But as far as me being like a stay-at-home wife, like I said, I feel like being a stay-at-home wife is just your time to work on you, like, but don't be one of those stay-at-home wives that doesn't cook, doesn't clean, doesn't spend quality time with your husband, doesn't do stuff for you, because you still need you time. You still need to go out there and hang with friends. You still need to just go out there and do things on your own and just live life. Like, don't say I'm a stay-at-home wife and just use that as an opportunity to just be like, oh, my husband gonna take care of me. Now, if that's what you and your husband decide on, hey, that's cool. Y'all can do what you want to do, you know, do you. But as far as me, like, when I was sitting on the couch all the time doing nothing, it was, at first it felt like, I don't know, it really didn't feel like anything. It was just like, not that it didn't feel like anything, it was just like, okay, I'm at home. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to do nothing. I could just get up and lay on the couch, watch TV, and do what I want to do all day. And that's pretty much all I thought about. But I know, like, deep down, that was never me, because, like I said, I always enjoyed making my own money. I always was ready to go out and start making my own money. Don't get me wrong now. When I was like, a teenager and it was time for me to go out there and get my own job, like, I don't want to work. Like, who actually wants to work? Very few people. Now, I'm sure there are some people that do, but very few people actually want to work. But what I really wanted to do is just make my own money. Like, any way I could make my own money, as far as, like, maybe that's not the right way to put it, because most of the time when you're making money, it is through work, but it's just like, I don't want to go work in a fast food restaurant, which I've never never have. I don't want to go work in a restaurant. I don't want to go work retail. You know, I don't want to do that. If I get a job, I want it to be something that I want to do. And like I was saying, I am blessed to be able to, wish I would have started this earlier though, because like I said, I wasted a lot of time just sitting on the couch, but I was blessed with that time to be able to figure it out and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. Like, it took a while, but I finally know what I want to do, with my life to make money. And there are several different things that I have tried that, as far as like non-practical jobs that just didn't pan out, and it just seems like I am just having like the worst luck. Is for someone to say they don't feel like they're meant for a traditional 9 to 5, and you try some things that are outside of the traditional 9 to 5, you know, box, I guess. Like, I have not been having the best luck, like, finding things or trying out different things that I feel like that I'm good at to try to make money. So, you know, I probably would have given up YouTube a long time ago, but I just been telling myself, like, after this, like, if YouTube don't work out for me, like, I don't care if I'm making 25 cents from YouTube. Like, it would be a plus to just be making something. Of course, I would love to make more, but just to just like get to that point of just like, okay, I finally made it to 1,000, even though I've been consistent, like putting out weekly uploads for probably almost a year now. I don't know if it's been a year yet, but I think it's going on a year, because when I really started getting back consistent, I would post like one video every 2 weeks. And then eventually I started, which when I was doing that, which was in October of 2024. So I was just doing one video every 2 weeks. And then some months after that, I started doing weekly uploads. I don't know how long it's been, but like I said, it's been a year or less that I've been doing weekly uploads. And I just feel like it's taken a long time, but I don't think it's anybody's fault except mine. I just needed to work on, as long as I've been on YouTube, I just needed to really focus on being more consistent. And now I'm doing that, and I feel like I'm pretty good for where I'm at as far as just now being consistent or putting out weekly videos every so often. There was even a point I was doing weekly uploads and a weekly short, like a weekly long form video and a weekly short, which was something that I had never been doing on YouTube, like doing shorts, especially consistently. Before I started out putting out shorts weekly, during that time frame that I was doing it, because I'm not doing it anymore, I probably only had like one or two shorts up, but you could probably go look at my shorts, and I have like a decent number of shorts up now. And I just feel like, that I'm just getting better about just, getting out, meeting people, and just like elevating just like every way. Because like I've been saying, like I'm really gonna start this jewelry business, and I'm really trying to work hard to get to that 1K and surpass that 1K. So this is just me ranting, even though I really shouldn't be at this time, because I really have to get ready and trying to be going. But yeah, if you are a stay-at-home wife, especially with no kids, like, use this time to do something productive. Let's not sit on the couch. Don't do what I did and sit on the couch and get fat. I'm getting into the bad habit of not ending my vlogs. So I just came on here to say thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next vlog. Yeah, that's it. Bye.